Hello everybody. Thank you for joining our Tuesday stream. Let me switch over here. Sweet. Got some crazy hair today. It is raining and we're gonna try to get through this without dog busting down the door. One dog's munching really loud, one dog's snoring really loud. We'll see what happens. What's up, Touche? One of our huskies is chomping away over there. You got two huskies, right? I think that's what you said. She's being extremely loud over there. But yeah, thanks for joining, man. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna dive right into this. Actually, let me get our previous one last week pulled up so we can show some people when we get here. That was the assassin. She is done, thankfully. Assassin. There we go. So there she is from last week. Nice and shaded. Everything is looks pretty good, animated. Whoa, except for that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with her. That'll be cool. It will be cool. I think I'm gonna I'll throw the sword as a equipable too. The goal is to have like a loot table for the mobs and stuff, to where it will drop stuff. I've got an idea how to do that random, like a random loot table. Generally speaking, certain mobs will drop certain items. So obviously she will drop that, or a chance to drop that. But yeah, looks dope. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Happy with that. So now we're doing another badass female, the sniper. The goal on this one would be to have her actually be a ranged class whenever that goes live. So we're gonna do a rifle, but we'll probably put it across her back for now until we get some like ranged animations, and that's all kind of thought out. Until then, she's gonna hit you with a pickaxe because, you know, you use what you can find in the dystopian apocalypse. So, all right, so let's jump into this. She's got a really cool kind of slash ski mask slash gas mask, so we're gonna do that. Hello, Lozen. Thanks for joining. What did I just see on my phone? What? Greg Abbott tests positive for COVID-19. Oh, dang. No political comments. That's not good. So, let's do this head. Let's do this head. I've got it unlocked, so if we need to add some stuff, we can do that. So let's jump into here real quick. I think I'm actually gonna sync this over to Magica. There we go. Making a post about Cosmo. No worries. He's not being extremely loud right now, so I think we're gonna be okay. All right, so the head here, I'm gonna get rid of some of this hair. Turn on our symmetry. Oh, it is on. Okay. Because she's got very little hair peeking through there, so we're gonna just get this all symmetrical, and then we can put this mask on her head. Go away. Oh, little thunder. Here comes the door jump. There we go. One of our dogs is extremely afraid of thunder and fireworks. So, yeah. She's a little scared. Abbott can suck it. Okay. Oh, Marley. You're okay, girl. You're okay. So, we're going to put this mask on her face. Let's start with a color that's not black, but really, really dark here. And we're gonna just start putting it on with a layer. Get our base shape going. The goggles, however, we need to see where our eyes are gonna be. So I'll do a lighter color for now just so we can kind of block that out. So we're gonna do this. So it's a little rounded on the top. We'll do that. Let's see. Poor little baby. Let's see. And then I think we'll have, oh, hello. Something like that. We got the little nose part. So we'll fill this in like this. We're gonna make this wrap around her face. Not that we'll probably see back here, but let's get rid of this color. And I'm gonna go ahead and change her skin tone. We do kind of see her neck, so there's that. She looks like she's kind of light complected. It kind of looks blue here in Magic of Voxel. It's kind of a, I guess, a side effect of this. I'm not really sure. Oh, that's not what I want. So we're gonna go back to this color. Alright, we might make those goggles a little bit bigger. Let's go ahead and change her hair color. We're gonna go, again, there is no color for the bad guy, so we're gonna get probably there. Good contrast on the mask. And we can change that later. And this is the darkest one. So we'll just make it like that, something like that. For now. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see. The mask will probably go to there. Yep. And then under here, probably like that. And right there. Now let's make this hood so we can stop looking at the back of her head there. Panda Pops, hey, thanks for joining. I appreciate that. We have only just begun. Gonna get her hood on real quick. So we're probably gonna go lighter on that. Let's see. Let's see. Still learning Magic of Voxel, so moving kind of slow. Let's see if we bring that hood. I might take that row off because I kind of want a gap between the sides. Okay, we're not going to see the back of your head, so goodbye. Let's fill these in. The less faces, the better. Yeah. It's, for coloring, it's definitely faster. Like I'll show you an example. So if I go back to VoxEdit real quick, this is where I left off with just the template. So now if I sync from, it puts everything there. But so in this case, we have our stock blue body, and I'll probably just throw her skin color on there. So as we know in VoxEdit, I've got to click on each, one, make sure I choose the right color and do that, and then go out and then repeat. So with Magica, what I like so far is, I haven't done anything, so we'll go back into it. So what I'll do is, this is her skin color, I think. So now what I'll do is, you can see everything. I'll just click out and make sure I have my right tool selected. Paint, yep. And there's one. There's two. There's three. So see, I'm just clicking into each node like this. Just kind of go into the hierarchy and then out. And like that, it's done. Same thing, like say I have this color selected here in the picker, and I'm like, you know what, that's too bright. So instead of having to go back in and change it, I can just change it here, and it changes all of them. So that, yeah, that is a lot easier. What I haven't quite gotten used to or figured out is actually building. The templates are fine, but things from scratch, getting the nodes to line up and then putting it back, there's like this weird kind of link back and forth. I haven't quite figured out the best way to do that, but from a template like this, it's okay. But yeah, that was so fast to do that, and then I just go back to here, and then from, and she's got all of that done. So that I really like. It's a big time saver. All right, let's finish her hood here. We'll go back up to her head node. Pick this hood color. Still learning the key frames, or the hotkeys rather. I think we're gonna have it come here, here. Get it nice and rounded hood. I've done a couple hoods, but I always kind of change them. And then we'll give it a little more, a little more width here. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Hopefully she's not gonna bust that door down. And then we're gonna make this come out. So we might actually do this. How far are we gonna make that? It's kind of elusive looking. And then we'll round this out and shape it when we're ready. Getting there. Yeah, this is only the second week I've been using Magic Voxel, so. But they have the symmetry. So like right now I've got, and I do what I do on this side, do the other side. I've got the edges on like VoxEdit, and I've got the grid on like VoxEdit, except this grid, it puts it through it so you can actually see them here, which I guess you can do that on the edge tool, but yeah. Let's see, what is that? That is one part of her skin sticking out there. Oh, I guess we should take care of this. Okay, so that's a decent shape for right now. Looks kind of like a jungle stormtrooper helmet. Yeah. Might have a slot and some time to learn, especially just the ease of coloring it. Yeah, absolutely. There's a couple things on YouTube, but it's pretty straightforward. Just figuring out the rotations and all of that. It's just the custom stuff I haven't quite figured out how to link it properly, but yeah, definitely coloring is such a time saver since the palette is all shared. All right, let's make this more of a respirator area. What does that look like? And then let's stick it out a bit. Maybe one more. Oh, and you know the really cool thing? Watch this. Oh, I'm gonna forget how to do it now. Oh no, here we go. Background. So you know you can change the background in the animator view? Well, this one you can change the background in the modeler view. So now we can see it a little easier that way. So I really like that. Oh, Marley. We're gonna make this stick up. It'll be a different color. You know what? Let's make this bigger. There we go. Something like that for now. Jumping in and out trying to remember the codes. Exactly. I have to write it down. Luckily, most of our stuff is black and white, so it's just one color 3 times. But yeah, doing a lot of colors, it's easier. I don't want to put in the time to learn new software. I know. It's like I just got VoxEdit down pretty good, and the Game Maker, and Light Tracer, and now Magica Voxel. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Let's see. So this part is silver. So I'm gonna go up here. Let's color that silver. Might make it, oops, as round as we can with the space we have. And you know what? We might make this fatter. There we go. That's better. I need to make the main mushroom caps on the large mushrooms and make them for the game. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You want to see a mushroom? Hold on. So what you can do, let me sync this and save this so that it doesn't mess up. There we go. Sweet. So what you can do, hopefully I don't mess it up, but there's these, what are they called? Patterns is what they call them. Yeah, it's like one, so like this teapot. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. How can I? But yeah, it can basically, like there's a pre-built house, you click a button and boom, it's a whole house. Or a teapot which has the rounded. And I think you can import like custom ones, so people have done spheres and stuff like that and give you a head start, which is pretty cool. Oh, sorry Stormy. She was right under me. Alright, so let's fix her hood so it doesn't look like a stormtrooper helmet. Jungle stormtrooper helmet anyway. We do need to go, oh whoops. I need to get lower. We'll make that blend with her body. Take that off, keep it rounded if we can. And probably that one too. Alright, let's see. Let's stick this out a little bit more. And then maybe one more across the top. Oh, jeez. Alright. So we do see a little bit of her hair coming down, which will add that. This is the mask. Basically just need to spend a week in Magic Voxel to just get over the learning curve. Yeah, I think so. And then just pick one asset that you've got on your list to do and try it, like an easier one. It's always easier to, you know, try it out than watching. I did watch a couple of videos I found, but the best pros, the color thing for one. You know, you change one color here, it'll change it on all the nodes at one time, so you don't have to drill into each of them. That one's definitely a positive. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause this for 1 second. Be right back. Okay, and we're back for now. Let's see. Yeah, I mean that alone is pretty sweet. I haven't been able to really, it has a lot of the same features, but haven't really got to experiment with Oh, what happened? There we go. With the building and stuff like that, it's got a lot of the same temperature, but the color thing, I mean, it's such a time saver. Such a time saver. Hey, Jazz Wolf, thanks for joining. So let's see. So what's kind of tricky about her is, so she has the tube coming from the mask that comes out, but when she turns her head, that's not going to stay attached to the body. So I might try to figure out a way to make that work. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I feel like we need to move her goggles up. Okay, Magic of Voxel, let's put you to the test. So I know. Yeah, so we can select them, and I'm using the box tool. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm using this. Oh, this is what I want. This one. Okay. So now I can select them. Shift. Okay, so I'm selecting voxels now. We're going to try this. Shift, shift. Those are painted on, so we'll come back. And then I can hit this, and then I can go like this. That's pretty cool. And it's fast. It's pretty fast. Let's see how that looks. I'm going to go back to paint. I'm going to grab this. Okay, go away. I don't want you selected anymore. Go away. That looks better. And then what we'll do is put some here. Whoops. There. So now the nose piece kind of comes up into there like that. Let's see. This is also kind of silver. So I'm gonna we're gonna color this, finish coloring this Friday like we normally do, but I just want to be able to see it a little better. Same thing with this. We're gonna make that darker, and then what we'll do is we'll make her mask lighter. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. We'll add her hair. Yes, we can add her hair. Let's see. So we'll start with brown, but since we can't have color, let's see what it'll look like. We turn off our symmetry. We don't want the exact same on both sides. Get her hair coming down here. And I don't know if we'll go all the way down, because it might look kind of silly, so we might just kind of come to the side and then stop it like, yeah, I don't even know if we go right there. Maybe just there for now. We might have to play with that. Okay, so she's got some hair over here. We can fill that in. Alright. Whoops. Cool. That's pretty good for right now. So I'm not completely sold on this hood, but I think we've got to move past this for now. Let's sync that back to VoxEdit real quick. So before, and let's see our changes. That's another thing that's kind of cool, is you can see how you've progressed. So it's much better already. Still looks like a Stormtrooper helmet. That's okay. It's actually too light. It needs to be darker. It kind of feels like it's her skin tone. Let's fix that, and then we'll move to the body real quick. So we're gonna make that something like that for right now, maybe. Cool. Alright. Dang, her respirator's digging right into her chest. We might figure something out with those tubes. We might do like a variation of what we've got going on here. All right, let's move to her chest part. So we're gonna get out of the head. So we're gonna just double click, and now we're at the chest part. Okay, so she's got a short sleeve t-shirt on, and then kind of has like a torn vest over that. So we will paint this a t-shirt color. Looks like it's kind of dark gray. We need to make sure we don't have any red in there, and then paint bucket. Boom. Well, that's really dark. How about there? All right. And then we're still on that color. We're just gonna go here. Boom. And then her arm. Well, we don't want the whole arm. We will paint some sleeves. We might make it come down like this. I just don't want to risk Z fighting on that arm. Boom. Look at that. Already colored. Done. Okay, back to the chest. Let's put this lighter vest on. So I'm going to choose this color. Get rid of the color. So 203. Alright. We're painting. Actually, we're not painting. Let's add a layer. We're going to attach. So let's see. Oh, I guess we could put our symmetry back on, yeah? Alright, so we're going to do something like that. We will fix that maybe. What's going on? Let's just color that part. Alright, so this, we're not going to take it actually all the way to the arm. We're going to make it stop right there. So we're going to do this. Oh, another cool thing, although I don't think VoxEdit does this, but I find it difficult. It's like, okay, I can't see. VoxEdit does, when you're in a node like this, from the hierarchy, you can see the other nodes, but it's just kind of dark and shadowy. Here, you can see the colors, but they often get in the way, but you can toggle them off like that with Command B. I did that today, and it's like, oh no, I deleted everything, but no, it just, it hides it. Okay, so there's a vest. The back would all come together like that. What are you doing? Well, I guess that could be. That one could be too, I guess. What the heck is that? I must have deleted something. Okay. So she's got a vest. That might stick out a little too far. Give me the eraser. There we go. And then we'll just color this. Erase, erase, paint, paint, G. There we go. On the wrong color. There we go. Okay. Let's make it go down to her belly node. Okay, I painted it, but we want a layer. Yeah. We still want to do that. Alright, and then we're gonna I think the template's changed. It's kind of it feels like the waist is smaller and the hips are bigger. It might just be me. So from Magic Voxel, boom, there she is. Let's see how our Z fighting is doing. We'll put her in a walk. We'll hold it there. So the bottom part, yeah, let's fix the back there. And for that, let's just color it for right now. The bottom two will be the same as the hips, which we'll figure out. She's got a belt on, yep. So we can do that. Just color it for now. There we go. And for good measure, do too thick in case she's doing animations where you might see that. Okay. Let's go to the hips. All right, hips, hips, hips. So dark belt, probably not exactly black. So we're gonna do 2 of those. And we'll just do all that. Okay. And what I've been wanting to test is how accurate this keeps the node. So we have 1 row overlapped onto this top, which I believe is true. Right? Because it's always seemed to be off. No, those sit right on each other. Yep. They just sit on each other. Alright. Let's finish getting the chest right here. So there we can see our Z fighting. I'm so glad I learned that hotkey. It makes it so much easier to see. What is that? And we'll do the same thing here. We'll do double layer right there. Okay. That's kind of throwing me off. That'll work. Save. Okay. So see, it's Z fighting there. It says it's down on that layer, but it's not. So that's one thing I've found kind of weird. But that's why I've just been kind of coloring in there. Although now I'm obviously building stuff, but nothing too complex. Okay, so she's got her vest. I don't know if we're gonna have room to do that big old pocket. Maybe like back there. That might be cool. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming and checking it out. Let's see. I might make her sleeves just a tad shorter. So we'll jump into the arm here. Get the arm color. Oh, geez. There we go. Looks like we missed part of the arm here. So we did 4, 5. Let's match that over here real quick. And make that go away. Perfect. Okay. Alright, she's got her vest. She's got her shirt. We put a belt on her for now. Gloves. Gloves. How are we doing on time? Okay. So let's go into her hand. Again, black gloves. Let's make it match the belt for right now. That's another thing, Touche, you can color pick, like we're clearly just on the hand node, but I can color pick through the milky void to the other nodes. So I hold on Option and click, and now I'm on that color, or like jacket color, instead of having to remember which one it is here. So that's pretty cool. Just a huge time saver on the color stuff. Alright, so she's got full gloves, no skin peeking out. Make sure and get this top part. Cool. And then for good measure, so we're gonna have Z fighting on the glove. We're gonna do 1 row here. Okay. And now, although she's kind of got, the gloves kind of get big right there. It's kind of baggy, so we might actually go 2, and we'll make that one stick out. And give it some dimension. What is happening? Oh, I have the symmetry on, and it's not completely identical. Yeah, Jazz Wolf. A Magic of Voxel is super time saver for. It's only second week, so. But so far, it's been a huge time saver for coloring. You know what? Let's leave this strip off since it's on the inside. Just always seems that it runs, it scuffs under her body, and that'll look weird. There we go. Yeah, just do it with. No, Jazzwolf, you can't do it in VoxEdit. At least not yet. I'd imagine it's probably on the wish list. That's really the only reason why I'm in Magicka right now. It's just because it's such a time saver for the coloring and stuff. With probably other stuff too, but I'm still getting used to that. Did I just make a big old fist? I did. Alright, so we're going to color that fist. There we go. And then the arm, we did 2 rows, didn't we? Yep, and then this row we made a layer, and we didn't do the inside. Perfect. Why does that look smaller? Oh no, we're good. Optical illusion. Alright, so we'll go back here and we'll sync from Magicka and see how it looks in VoxEdit now. Boom. Cool. Good little punching gloves. Next. You know what? Let's make that 2. Is it free? Yes. Yes, it is free actually. It is free and it works on Mac. That's what I'm on right now. So it's kind of a good thing. It just takes a little bit of learning, which I'm still doing, but it's been really intuitive. It's a lot of the same stuff as VoxEdit. It might be called something slightly different, but I think it's just been this last VoxEdit update where they've allowed this syncing between the two. And yeah, it's a big time saver. Yeah, I would definitely try it out. Alright, so now we did two rows on that. Boom. Okay, I think that looks better. A little bit thicker. Cool. Oh, don't be picky now. I think. Okay, nope, I'm just gonna let it be for right now. Okay, moving on. Pants. So we'll go back to Magicka. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So like right now, I don't think you were here when I was showing them earlier, but in VoxEdit, so I need to color all of these. So these two, 4, and then 5, all are going to be theoretically the same color. So to do that in VoxEdit, I click on one, I go in here, I choose the color, I copy the color or remember the color, I save it, I go out, and then I do the same thing for the other 5, right? But for this one, if I go back to Magic Voxel, I'm going to go into the hips and we will pick, oh actually it's going to be even faster. So I color pick the color and now I change what color I want, and then you can see it's changing it on all of them. Wherever that color is, anywhere in the nodes, it's going to change it. So like that. So boom, I've already done the pants. Much faster. Let's go back and see how that looks. That might be too dark. It's not bad. So she's got 2 knee pads, 2 straps with like a little pouch thing. Her boots. Let's do her boots. Yeah, it's a lot faster. Same thing with the shoes. I don't think I have this white anywhere, so if I change it to something dark, choose that blue, something less dark, boom, both shoes are done. And then we're going to make her boots go all the way up. So let's see. How far up do your boots go? Pretty high. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Boom. Right, is that it? Yeah. Alright. Save. Okay, let's do some knee pads. They're pretty dark. We might adjust our pants. Yeah, it's so much easier. Every now and then I'll run into something that becomes an issue. Like right here, you see the defighting. That's not actually how it is in VoxEdit. If I go back to like the T-pose, where everything's kind of lined up real straight. Well, I guess there is a one overlap there, and maybe this is what it's basing it on, but oh, give me my shoes. Boom, it is magic. They called it that for a reason, I guess. You know what? We're gonna take that little nub off right there. I don't want that to be the boot. That looks weird. So now it just looks like the pants are coming out of the boot, which is fine. I don't think I've done that one yet. Go over here. Boom. Alright. And while we're at it, go ahead and texture some of this. I don't normally texture till Friday, but it's so much easier. I don't even have to think about the colors before. Just writing the colors down and going back and forth was a lot of time. Okay, I think that's good for now. Knee pads, that's what we were doing. So I'm gonna choose a random color that we're not gonna use, like green. That's gonna be pretty dark. Okay, where's my knee? Right here. Okay, we're not coloring, we're gonna add a row. We're gonna add a row there, add a row there. Okay. So these are kind of triangular. We're at an odd number, so we can't do that. But let's try this design. And then let's do the same thing right here. So we did 3, 4, 5. And again. Actually, no, you were back here. Is that what we did? Yes, there we go. And then I had a row right here. Why does that feel like we're already right to the thigh? Let's go see what that looks like. Oh geez, silly T-pose. So that doesn't look right. Let's go back to our walk. It's weird. Unless Magical Voxel is like changing the anchors of these, I'm not sure how that is happening. Where's idle? We can tell by idle. Yeah, that does not look right. Okay, time to fix that. T-pose. Whoops. So for any pivot stuff like this, definitely have to do it in VoxEdit and not in Magic. At least I haven't done it yet. I haven't figured it out. Okay, is this leg lined up where it needs to be? Okay, so the thigh is good. It's the calf. So we'll go into that and change the pivot. Wait, I didn't even check where we were. Undo. Bah. No. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so we were at 3. We're gonna go 1.5. Yeah. Okay. That looks good, but now we're kind of to the side. So we went back 3, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to 2. So 3 and 2. That's weird. That looks better. And then we gotta do the same thing with the foot, or it'll look really weird. So we're gonna move it also to 3. Wait a second. Or I guess 1 rather. And then 1. Okay. I'm not sure how those got unaligned there. But that looks better. So same thing on the side. We're at 2.5. We're gonna go to 3. What? Oh, 1.5. That's right. That one wasn't sideways. That's so weird. Hopefully I'm not making it worse. Alright, and this foot. We're at 2. I guess we're gonna go. Oh, don't freeze on me now. It's been doing that lately. It's just thinking. Come on, come on. Don't do this. I don't remember when I saved last. With Magica, I save when I come back, so I know I have, but okay, fine. Let's try that again. All right. Yep, so we're not too far off. That looks better. Okay, that's why we're so high up, because we missed a row. We shouldn't be all the way up there. Sometimes VoxEdit does that. It is auto saving. That might be why. That might be why. All right, did I move the foot? I did not. Okay, so we were right where we were. So back to the pivot. 1, perfect. Saving. Okay. So we're definitely have to mess with the colors and stuff, so not everything is the same color. But that's mostly what Fridays are for. Back to idle 1, please. Where are you at? There you go. Okay. Save. So now, since I've made edits in VoxEdit, I need to push those back to Magica so that it's updated. Look at that, see? Now it looks like her leg's broken. But I know it's not, because it looks fine here. Let's do a test. Walk. So it looks fine. It looks not fine there. Question is, if I sync back from Magica now, will her leg break? No, it won't. That's weird. Save button goes. Oh, I've never noticed that. I'll have to look at that. So we're just gonna have to ignore that that's what her leg looks like, because it's not true. Not true. And it also shows it pushed down more than it should be. So for now, I'm just gonna finish out this in VoxEdit. So I'm gonna delete those, and I'm gonna put them. Oh, it's doing it again. I didn't like me using Magica. It's getting jealous. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Staring at the plot or the save. I don't think I have a lot of stuff running. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Well, we didn't lose anything once again. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot going, but okay. Just want to finish this knee pad, please. Okay. Left thigh. Delete, delete, delete. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so we're going to add this row. See, I can't tell exactly what I did down there in VoxEdit because it goes away. Ah, I did this. There, so now they're symmetrical on the top and the bottom. Let's see how that looks. Looks good for now. So, well, we lost our picture here. Let's move that over. Okay, so we got pretty far. Definitely have to change the color of everything because it's pretty much all the same there. I think this mask's got to be darker. Let's do that right here. There we go. Then her hair can be lighter. Cool. And we'll shape up that mask probably a little bit. Doesn't like two programs at the same time. Yeah, I guess not. I think it's been doing a little bit before I was using Magica, but who knows? I might need just to do a good old restart on it later, but okay. Let's see what that looks like. I just want to get a good contrast. Why does that look? Oh, that's the mask. Okay. So that's better. So almost done for today. So Friday we will finish adding all her things. So we've got another knee pad, probably both elbow pads. She's got like a little bandage strap thing here. We'll put in all these fine details and then start shading everything and make this hood, which I just realized. So the hood is part of this undershirt. So somehow we're gonna have to make those flow together. And this jacket goes on the outside, so we'll figure that out. The last thing I need to do, because it's really bugging me, is her vest is way too bright. Let's try that. Oops. Cool, that's better. And then we will try to figure out a way to make this respirator tube come out. Because when she moves her head, I don't know, there's just too many crazy animations where that tube is just going to stick out and not connect to where we'd want it to be. So we might not get to do that. Maybe what we can do, actually, let's do it. What we can do is pretend like there's a hose coming out right here. Go away. And we'll make it go back here. Not that we see it back here, but oh, I didn't have symmetry on. Let's do that again. PC screams at me if Vox is open and like anything else. Yeah, mine does that sometimes. I'll have like Illustrator and Photoshop and stuff like that open. Gimme. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna pretend like there are some respirator tubes coming out of there. That looks pretty cool. And it'll disappear and go back through her neck. So new PC last night. Nice. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Is that a Game Jam reward money earned? Well spent there. It's a good investment. All right, I think that will be good with those tubes, and then yeah, that'll be cool. It's stabbing into her, so we want to make them come up there. But for now, I think we're good. I think that's good. All right, so that's it for today, guys. So Friday, an hour from right now, wherever you are, we will finish her up. And yeah, there's only one more regular bad guy character after this on a medium template, and then we have the two bosses, which are going to be doozies. So getting close to having all the bad guys done. So Jazz Wolf Touche, thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Lozen, thank you. And yeah, check out Magic Voxel. Let me know what y'all think. If you have questions, ask. I'll do what I can. But yeah. Yep. Y'all have a good week. See y'all on the stream tomorrow. Sandbox stream. And yeah, see you Friday. Thanks, guys.